believe me. I planted my seed. I worked really hard. I had one idea, and that was to do a play. All the other stuff came. My only idea, my only focus was to do my one play. And I knew if I could get that to work, everything else would come to pass. There's so many people who go in so many directions. This week they're doing this, and next week they're doing that, and next week they're doing this, and next week they're going to be in real estate, and the next week they're going to open a salon. And those kind of people are all over the place, and I usually try to get them to focus on one thing, one area. Put all of your energy into watering one area. If you spread the water across many seeds, you don't have as much water for one seed. So focus on one thing, make it your priority, and stick with it no matter what. No matter how many people told me no, no matter how many people lied to me, no matter how many times I put the show up and nobody came. I remember when I did my very first show, I worked my butt off and saved $12,000 tax returns from H&R Block money. I saved it, worked hard, saved it myself, rented the 14th Street Playhouse, put that show up, thought that.
So I think I'm gonna stop right there. I think the point is across in that video. Make sure all of the people out there that's watching this video, make sure y'all connect with me. For the people that's going to stay all the way to the end of this video, please help me out. Make sure y'all like the video, drop a comment today. Make sure y'all connect with me. Here go the phone number. This link that you're looking at on the screen is directly below the video. Shout out to everybody that joined and added my buddy link and got started with me and Drip Network, because they resonated with me. You know what I mean? I'm here to continue beating the horse about Drip Network. And I want to say, you know, I appreciate everybody that called me, that texted me, that I've been connected with about Drip Network. Okay. So today we're going to go back into Drip and we're going to really talk about it. The reason why I started off with the Tyler Perry video today is because in 2022, my sole focus, my whole energy is going to go into Drip Network. And I want people to understand something about Drip. We are now moving into a different phase of inflation, a different phase of what everybody wants to call, you know, the sky is falling. And, you know, they want to try to compare the times that we're going to move through to the Great Depression. Nobody knows how bad it's going to be. Do I think it's going to be worse than 2008? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Because in 2008, they said it was supposed to be a double dip recession. They said that it was supposed to happen twice between 2008 and 2014. That it was supposed to hit 2008 hit, and then it was supposed to be a double dip recession. It was supposed to happen again. And what happened was we had all of those bailouts. They saved us. They put a lot of money into the market, which we know don't help. You know what I mean? That makes things worse. So I'm studying all of these things. And for people that, you know, want to speak about, you know, necessarily conspiracy theories, y'all remember who was the person that radiated all of this? The government is the Illuminati and this and this and that, and talked about every section of the game from the top down. I watched the videos and I don't consider myself a conspiracy theorist, y'all. I wanted to understand what was going on. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a type of person that wants to know if all of the shelves in Walmart about to be hit next week, I want to know about it today. I want to be ahead of the game and be as prepared as possible. Even if that means the shelves in Walmart about to be messed up for a whole year, I want to know about it. I think a lot of people don't try to understand the game. So what does that have to do with Drip Network? We have something, y'all, that is fighting inflation. We have something that is continuing to grow and to expand, and people see the vision. Even though the United States dollar is falling, the market is falling. The reason why I wanted to talk about Tyler Perry and I wanted to show y'all this video today, y'all, is because so many people don't understand what time it is with Drip Network, y'all. This is the biggest. I was talking about the biggest. When I say the biggest, did you hear me? This is the biggest play in crypto for 2022. And a lot of y'all seen this early enough to move and make something really substantial happen in your life. This is not the motivational video. I want y'all to understand. I might have started off because Tyler Perry, but it's the reality. Why did I choose that Tyler Perry video out of everything I could have found? Because I watch a lot of different videos. The reason why I chose that video for multiple reasons, one being we become what we think. I have been that person, y'all, that have been in every area of crypto doing multiple things at once. And I said something to myself. I said, man, if I would have just put every dollar I put in the Safe Moon and Shiba Inu and this coin and that coin and this shit coin and that, if I would have took all of that money, consolidated it and put it in the drip, I will already be doing over $500 a day. But because I was spread thin and I was all over the place, that's the reason why I had to refocus. And now I got a lot of people on the squad trying to send me this and send me that. If you are somebody that joined me in Drip, or we talked about Drip and you said you was going to join and you haven't yet, because I know a lot of people just came out of Christmas and I got family members just got married. People spent a lot of money. People went out here and spent $30,000 to $50,000 out here in the month of November and December. Personally, I know for a fact they did. So I understand what's going on. Do not send me one more opportunity that you're trying to compare to Drip. Because if you're trying to compare it to Drip, and Drip is number one, why would I want to join number two? That's no disrespect, because I know what I understand. That this is the reason why I wanted to build a network in the first place. I wanted a lot of people to be centered around Crypto Masterclass and what we're doing, but I do not have time to focus on anything that's number 2, 3, or 4. If it is going to be bigger than Drip Network, and it was created by Drip Network, or they found a way sometime in the future, in the next 365 days, leaning closer to a year from now, not right now, I might look at something. But I don't want to hear about something that is not even compared to Drip. A lot of y'all out here has got things, and it's no disrespect to my people on my team. I love y'all. I did this because I wanted to make sure we could continue sharing the information. So don't be discouraged, but stop looking at something that is not a LeBron James. It's not a Serena Williams. It's not a Tyler Perry. It's not a Steve Jobs. I look at Drip Network like the biggest in crypto right now, because I'm going to keep beating it, y'all. I'm going to keep talking about this. I'm going to drill it home until y'all, a lot of y'all out there have become, what's the word I'm looking for? Hypnotized by Drip Network. I want y'all to be hypnotized by Drip. We will become what we look at. Now, I pulled this up because I was watching this video the other day. And I'm a certain part of the way into the video. I'm not all the way. I'm gonna finish watching this. We become exactly what we begin to program our mind to be. A lot of y'all know about, the law of attraction. A lot of y'all know about, words and become things and manifestations and stuff. I was watching this video the other day. I also was watching something else. But I'm constantly looking at the things we are manifesting. Oh, I was looking at the video. It's called A Luxor, right? These are 2 videos I would recommend y'all go watch, right? I was watching that video on We Are Creator, You Are Creators. I'm always watching that by the dude Justin Perry. He called. And I watched the video the other day about poor people in the mindset. And for some people, it might not resonate, but I'm going to tell you something. If you do yourself the due diligence by going to watch just these 2 videos, okay, this one right here, why poor people don't understand exponential growth. What stuck out to me wasn't the poor people, it was the end of it. Why poor people don't understand exponential growth. And I watched this video and I said, that's Drip Network. That's what early adopters understood about Amazon and the stocks for Amazon and Google, and being early in Google and in stocks, period. Like when stocks was popping and the people that came in, early adopters that came into stocks, that's what they understood. That's exponential growth. I need you to make sure you come check this out, man. For people that are about the mindset and law of attraction and manifesting, and that thoughts become things, please come check out this video, man. I get nothing from telling y'all to come check this out. I get nothing by telling y'all to come check out this video. And for some people, y'all gonna think, oh, this motherfucker crazy. I ain't crazy, y'all. It's like what you program your mind to be is what you be. I believe is what you attract and manifest and draw to your life. You got to understand that wealthy people do not think like poor people. Majority of people watching this video, we come from the bottom. We started off at the bottom. We had a certain mindset and programming from our parents. I know people personally that didn't start off in the foster care system, that had our family members raise them. My grandmother raised me. All she could teach me was what she knew from the factory. And that's the reality of it. I'm telling y'all the real. My mama didn't raise me. My grandmother raised me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, what information could she impart into me that she didn't already know? She only gave me the little bit that she knew, but she taught me to make sure that you always striving to be the greatest. You feel what I'm saying? That was the one thing she left me, was strength, integrity, independence, like thinking for yourself, being able to move for yourself, being a leader within yourself. You don't got to lead nobody else. You leading you. So what you put into your mind is what becomes, right? This right here is one of the most powerful things that you can do, is to begin to put these things into your mind. Okay. Another thing I want y'all to look at, Mindset by Carol Dweck. This book right here, I've listened to this audio, y'all. This audio book, I believe, is on this phone. So I had it on an iPhone also, but I think it's on this phone, right? And I'm always listening to audiobooks. Mindset by Carol Dweck. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. For the people that watch this and y'all started watching out about Drip Network, and you like, dude, why are you all over here talking about mindset? Because you can make the money all day. Let's talk about the mindset of people that hit the lottery, and then in the first 3 to 7 years, they go broke again. How do they do that? Because everything changed except what's in their mind. They came to the game of being a multi-millionaire with a person that has a $1,000 a month, a week mindset. If people come from nothing and nothing changes in their mind, they can get abundance and they will go back into poverty. They will go back into lack and limitation, because it all starts in your mind, man. And when I watched this book, I really understood that you do got to be operating and moving on a different frequency than most people, y'all. I'm also always listening to, and I'm gonna get off of here after this one. I'm always listening to Grant Cardone. You need to make sure you can subscribe to his YouTube channel. Make sure y'all listen to that audiobook, Mindset by Carol Dweck. But there was one that you need to listen to, 10 Rules to Success. So this other dude, Evan Carmichael, would find videos from Grant Cardone, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, all of these different people, Kanye, everybody that's become super huge, the top of their craft. And I think this is the one I was watching right here. Now, I've watched so many of these same clips. He just took all the clips and he consolidated them, put them all together. But I watched so many of these clips that he already put together. And I would recommend you come watch this clip. The reason why is because in this video, Grant Cardone, look at what the titles on the left side of the screen is saying. Study successful people, get rich for sure, think big, seek freedom, invest, buy assets with cash flow, right? So that's Drip Network. That's the reason why I'm talking to you about these things, because I found Drip and I knew that everything I had been listening to for years, I was on the right trajectory. Like everything that I put into my mind is starting to come into fruition. I manifested these things, attracted these things, and I'm doing it. And it does not matter what nobody say about Drip, y'all. People can think what they want to think about Drip. But if you understand what is in front of you, if you understand what is in front of you, go all in, laser focus, do what you seen and what Tyler Perry said, put all of your energy in the Drip. I promise you this. This was the summing up of the video. If you put all of your eggs in one basket for Drip Network, that don't mean, if you want to keep buying Sheeb and this and this and that, but you put the majority of your investments in the Drip for 1 year. And this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Got to make sure I say that in my videos. I can 1,000% attest that I have seen a change from Drip when I started with just between like $400 and $600. It was around 600, I remember, in the beginning, right? And I had a couple deposits right here in Drip Network. I can promise you that if you continue to put and pour in the Drip and pour in the Drip and pour in the Drip, and people that don't understand what Drip Network is, I did enough videos on the playlist. Come and click on the playlists and click on Drip Network. Click on that right there, And if you watch the video right here, Drip Network Review 2022, getting started step by step. If you watch that video and you watch this video, it will give you a thorough understanding of what Drip Network is. Okay. If you watch the first video and then you watch the second one, top way to earn passive income. Okay. Watch these two videos on this playlist. Okay. If you watch those two videos, okay, number one and number two, I made sure I put them to the top. Okay. If you watch those two videos, you will have a thorough understanding of what drip is, how to get started. And then from there, if you have any hiccups, anything else you need to understand, like if you want to build a team or anything like that, you might need to buy BREAK tokens. And I talked about the BREAK tokens in either getting Drip Network Review or Top Ways to Earn. Because both of these videos is, one is a step-by-step video and the other one is about what Drip Network is. Okay, so this one I think is getting started, the step-by-step video, and the second one gives you the understanding, the deep details, psychology, whatever about drip and what it is. Okay, I recommend closing off with this. Everything that I've asked of you in this video is vital for your own success. I'm gonna close off with this. This is not a motivational video. 2022 is a pivotal year in American and the world history that we will see a lot of devastation, y'all, for most people in America. I want y'all to understand. I'm going to continue to talk about this. I'm going to continue to talk about this. Okay. There was another video, and I don't want to put too much off on y'all. The Financial Institute. There was one called the CIA Institute. Okay, this guy. See, I want y'all to understand something. I'm watching a lot of different things because, like I told y'all in the beginning, I'm just the person that wants to understand it. There's a black guy in Atlanta who was an ex-military, and he has a video. It's a YouTube channel. He just got his plaque for crossing over 100,000 subscribers and doing all of that. Dude been putting in work for a lot of years. I thought he was kind of goofy back in the day. And he's breaking down. He is breaking down the direction of America and the direction that we're moving right now. Here we go. Is this him? This is the dude right here. Okay. See, I used to dress with the suit and tie. He wasn't being truly authentic in himself. So I seen a dude time and time again for years. This brother right here, I recommend you subscribe to his channel too, because a lot of people want to call him. He said that people tried to coin him the doom and gloom channel. But in reality, this brother right here has so much knowledge of what's going on, like the crime rates increasing and all of these things. I'm trying to tell y'all, you need to make sure you saving yourself and you putting all of your stuff, all of your investments into exponential growth. I watched, you can see I watched a lot of this dude's videos. This is not the conspiracy theory type. If you watch him, he gives you a lot of education, y'all, on what is going on. Like, there's so much going on. Like, a lot of people are entering the danger zone. A lot of people are out here with a little bit of cash flow, right? Let me give y'all something. The people out there that's got your little money hidden away, tucked away, and you think you balling, you think you're doing something, you really ain't doing nothing, because money is the worst thing for you to be holding right now. If you're holding cash and you don't have it in something like a Drip Network, you don't have it into something that can bring exponential financial growth, you are doing yourself a disservice. If you have your money in the banks, you are doing yourself a disservice, period. Make sure y'all subscribe to this dude YouTube channel. Also begin to watch his videos. I can't really break down everything because I watched enough videos. And if you watch the news, I'm gonna get off of here. If you have watched the news, and I know a lot of people that talk about the law of attraction recommend you not watch the news, but you got to understand the times that we're moving through. I don't need to watch the news every day. I know enough. The crime rate, California, New York, multiple other places are increasing. People doing walk-ups with the blicky. Give it up. I'm about to blow you out right here. And this is happening broad daylight on cameras. All of these things, breaking into malls, smashing grabs in jewelry stores, grabbing everything and running out. Like, this is happening every single day. This stuff is increasing because most people don't know where we are on the clock of inflation. Most people don't know where we are, but I've been paying attention. This what this dude can give y'all, man. Like, you got to really be aware of what's going on so that way you know how to move through this. Drip Network, man. I'm going to keep talking about drip. I'm going to keep talking about drip is the biggest. You're about to see me do right now. You're about to see me do a compound. I always do these in the videos to show y'all that I'm really all in on drip. I'm not just trying to show y'all numbers on the screen. I'm really all in on drip. Drip is the biggest. Drip is the biggest. Drip is the biggest for 2022. And if you put all of your focus in the drip, that's the reason why I wanted to cover all of those things. Some people feel like, you know, when I speak and my videos be sporadic and they be all over the place. But going back to what I was saying in the video is, in 2022, we're about to move through a very crazy, terrible time during 2022. And when you watch all of these videos, you realize that all of the things that I talked about, from the mindset book to Carol Dweck to Grant Cardone, and him teaching you about really how money works. This dude will teach you exactly how money works. Carol Dweck will teach you about having your mindset in the right position, in the right place, going in the right direction. Go listen to the audio book, Mindset by Carol Dweck. And this guy right here will teach you about the direction of the economy right now. This dude has got a lot of money. I don't know if he's a multimillionaire or millionaire or whatever, but he's done very well for himself outside. He's started multiple businesses. That was the one thing. I thought he was just a YouTuber. This dude has started multiple businesses, and, you know, some succeeded and some failed. But he understood business. He said he understood business through experience. But this will teach you about the direction of the economy and the things that we need to pay attention to what's coming, because nobody can predict how bad the inflation is going to be, how bad the economy is going to be. Nobody can predict those things, but it can at least tell you, are we moving into the danger zone? We moving into a bad direction. Most people too comfortable. Most people too comfortable right now. They too comfortable. Y'all think this is 1999. Nobody is coming to save you. So make sure you save yourself. Find platforms that can provide you with exponential growth, like Drip Network and other ones. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, because on this channel, I'm going to be finding the biggest of the biggest, the best of the best. I'm not out here trying to find these 12%, 5% APYs and all of that. No. The tortoise and the hare, we all learned that from when we was children, and it's really real. Of course, you got to be moving like the hare and grinding like the hare, but you got to find things that's going to be long-term and sustainable. And that's what the tortoise represents. It's long-term, it's sustainable. It's going to keep building momentum, determination, aspiration. Is going to keep moving forward no matter what happens. Drip Network is set up for the long term. So I'm about to compound right now. Pay attention to this number right here. It's $146.41. Okay. About to hydrate everything that I got in there. And even when I'm not dropping videos, if I'm not dropping videos every single day, realize that I'm making sure my trap is still jumping. I'm doing a check on drip every day. I'm checking my other traps, because I got other things that I invested in that I'm not just about to, take out of. But you see it drop right there. Just compounded everything. I did it on my phone because it's a lot faster to me on my phone. So there we go. And you've seen that more deposits went over here. I think it went from like 69 to 71. You feel what I'm saying? So, and this increase. So Drip Network is the biggest, man. I'm off of here. I could keep talking. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. For those who don't know me, y'all, it's fresh. This is Crypto Masterclass, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Here goes the phone number right there to connect with me. This link is in the description. This link tree that you're looking at on the screen is directly below the video. All you got to do is go below the video you're watching, click show more or whatever it says on your phone. And there goes the link right there. Connect with me here. The link tree right there. You click that link. Boom. You see it brings this up right here. Okay. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, Crypto Masterclass. I'm going to keep bringing it, keep coming. And like I said, y'all heard what Tyler Perry said, man. Sometimes too many people's all over the place. And that be a reason why some people never become successful, is because I've done a lot of things, y'all, and I'm all in on crypto. And then we're going to take this Crypto Masterclass and we're going to do a lot of other things. There's a podcast on the table. We're going to be doing everything. I'm about to brand Crypto Masterclass behind the camera, just like you see a lot of these dudes out here. For y'all that know Bandman Kevo, y'all know Wall Street Trapper. I watch a lot of the Wall Street Trapper videos about the brand cryptocurrency, just like they do. So subscribe to the channel, connect with me. Talk to y'all in the next video. If this video helped you out, make sure you like the video, drop a comment. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.